was that for a gorgeous sight? The Washington Monument here in the
we're on the road
District of
for this
Columbia. So beautifully framed in the sunlight.
Pretty in the middle of the road team.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
So, yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my
still in
right.
the second
Greg
seed of the
Anthony to
Eastern
my left.
Conference, so we should
I'm
handle
Kevin
this
Harlan
pretty
and David
easy.
Aldridge on our sideline.
But you'll never
it's
know.
all yours.
Well, guys, the Wizards have...
David, thanks. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Curry is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Junior at the 3 slot.
We're back at home.
Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle.
Scored 62 points the last game, but didn't really matter. So just got to shake it off and win this one.
Terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. But we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. And the dunk by Singleton.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Bill's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
To the inside, Junior, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Junior's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So he had to bring much faster.
Oh, this is going to be a fast-paced game, huh?
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Nets. They double him with Singleton. Charlotte moving it around. Count it, good. Junior's got 6.
That was all Junior there.
Yeah, my back was hurt,
to
man.
Get the shot in,
Try to carry this sorry-ass team against the Nets, but we didn't prevail. It sucks.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, G.A., his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better.
Now, here's Washington. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Now, here is Singleton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The shot from 20 feet away. The Wizards with another miss.
With the deep playing
I don't have to guard him, though.
He might have been better off
Seth.
taking it to the hoop instead of settling
man,
for the jump.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Wall. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Singleton. Pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing. And Charlotte will come the other way. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Now here's Beal following the miss by Junior. Beal with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Beal gets it to go.
Far from just an outside score, Beal also has the skills needed to capitalize close to the basket.
Down low. Count
That
the
was
bucket,
tough. There you go.
and he's got a free throw coming up as
2
well.
fouls on Bryant. Let's
He's
go.
putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Now here's Wall. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Graham kicks to Washington. Here's Junior, and it's blocked.
All right, Singleton, you piece of shit.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Junior the pass to Zeller. And he gets
oh
the
my
whistle
gosh,
for
I
the
tried to escape,
3-second
man.
call.
No, these guys are fucking walls, man.
Wizards trail by 5. Outside, Wall. There's the dish to Beal. From deep. Zeller grabs the board.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
They get it back. Junior got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Wizards have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter, and they pick up 2.
He's a big-time athlete. Warren loves to attack in transition. Incredible speed end to end.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 3-point lead. Passes it to Zeller. Shoots over Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offense.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
All right. A key staple of Beal's game, all he needs is a little separation. And his 3-ball, cash.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
But they just had.
Well, I mean, I'm no longer shocked. They're all ass.
Out there.
I scored like 62 points,
Graham.
man.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And then Washington with the dunk.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Ball passes to Beal. Here's Wagner. He's covered by Zeller.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
Curry is inside. Singleton's there. Curry passes to Junior. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
The pass to Singleton. The Wizards working the ball around now. Curry against Beal. Singleton in the corner.
You're not making that, bitch.
And the 3 off target. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Junior. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And stolen by Junior.
Nice.
Shooting foul as the whistle
buddy.
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
That play from Junior, taking the contact, getting the shot off, that tough move mentality.
Davis Bertans checks in for Washington. Napier comes in for John Wall.
All right, 6-point lead
And
for us,
then for
baby.
Charlotte, Yambo, he's checked in for Zeller. Miles Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Batum in for Seth Curry. Now, here's Bertans. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. Here's Junior. Count that one. Junior's got 17.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Wizards trail by 8. Now, here's Napier. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The shot by Beal, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's good.
Defensively, they've been a step
All
slow
right,
here to
let's
start.
go.
Washington has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean,
The rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Ish Smith, he's
I think
checked in
one
for
part
Singleton.
that's like give us a struggle is
Here's
not
Beal.
me
Off the
Like
mark,
having
and
the
the clock
ability
continues.
to like,
And that
call,
one
like,
gives them a
defensive plays.
+5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
because I played point guard right last year, so
Pass to Graham.
even though I'm a slasher,
To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack
because
in
like
the
they're doing
lane,
like
but
weird zone defense, no
that
help.
opens up some
Kind of weird, man. And that's Beal is like
Beal gets a wide
fucking
open look.
open.
And another miss by Washington.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Napier kicks to Wagner. Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Smith. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Junior. Second shot opportunity. That shot.
Oh my goodness, they got a lot of misses
that
today.
time from Beal. Wizards trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Wagner. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And 7 rebounds already?
Junior's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Graham against Beal. And Junior throws it down.
Damn.
I like their
All right,
focus
boys.
coming in. Terrific.
Man, I'm averaging
execution
65
so
points
far.
per game and a
Going
win.
for the juggler
Walker's,
right off
yeah,
the
not too
bat.
bad.
I mean, jumping out to him.
Better not dwindle, man. Okay, double digit, not bad. 13-point lead. I take that.
Outside, Wall. Singleton kicks to Beal. From the high post. Jump shot is good that time. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
On the court for Charlotte,
Batum ass,
Washington
man.
and Zeller are in the
That's
middle.
fucking open.
Curry is out there with Batum, and it's Junior in at the small forward.
I was open.
Now here's Zeller.
Yeah,
His
no
last
assists for
outing,
you,
he had
then.
8 points. Good work there as
Pass
a
it right
coach.
away.
Well, all night as the defense has adjusted, Junior has adjusted back. I mean, that speaks to the versatility of his skill set.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. Wall up top, guarded by Curry. Curry against Wall. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Beal, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Curry passes to Junior. Foul
And
on
one,
the shot,
baby.
Picks up 2 points. So
Third
one
foul on
free
Thomas
throw
Bryant,
coming up.
baby.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not
Oh, my
afraid
goodness.
of a little contact.
For Charlotte, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Now, here's Wall. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Now, here is Singleton. D right on him. Beal, it's blocked.
And Batum has arms that go on forever
All right,
and
1.3
ever
seconds,
and ever,
though.
which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot block.
So it's Washington now, down by 15.
I
I
knew
don't
it.
know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Now, here's Washington. He's defended by Wagner. Washington passes to Junior. That one goes in. And now it's 27 points for Junior.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Yeah, what the
And
fuck
they
is
keep
this Deontay
hammering away at
Singleton?
him
What the fuck is that
inside,
name?
forcing the ball
Fuck you, Singleton.
into the paint.
And
of
here
shit.
are the Hornets now after the basket by Washington. Batum scanning the floor.
He's not scanning the damn floor.
Pass to Junior. 6 to shoot. And Zeller kicks to Batum.
Fuck, I was open, but this fucker should be traded
First
too.
shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, and Batum just has astounding body control, which is what allows him to hit shots despite obvious physical contact.
Bryant dishes to Beal. From past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And that's 12 points for Bradley Beal.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues in his career.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's good. Junior's got 10 points in the quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Ball against Curry. Outside, Beal. From 10 feet out, connects, the jumper drops. Beal's got 14.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Ball against Curry. And he's fouled pretty
That's
hard on that shot,
Thomas
but
Bryant,
he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well, wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Hornets have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. The first free throw is good.
13, bro.
Oh
my gosh, I'm missing a lot.
Wizards trail by 16. Beal, the pass to Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
I hope that doesn't bite us in the ass later.
See him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Junior, rebound, Washington. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Batum with the steal. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
You see that speed from Batum showing the real tenacity on defense to come up with the steal.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Inside, makes it off the glass. Singleton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Outside, Batum, and Junior throws it down.
Well, when Batum spots a wide-open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Washington shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Passes to Singleton. Beal taking his time here. Softly drops in the floater. Beal's got 18 points in the game.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And the pass to Zeller, to the paint. Junior, lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Almost 40 in the first
half.
half.
The Hornets lead by 16.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies.
Oh my gosh,
bodies.
this Singleton
Controls
motherfucker.
the rebound and puts it back
You're
up and in.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
To the inside. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Wall. To the middle. Here's Beal. Count that one. Beal's got 20.
Oh, Beal plays big in the paint. It doesn't matter who's on him. He's determined to finish over.
Graham with the bounce pass. Here's Zeller. And another shot. Here's Junior.
Oh,
and Junior
damn,
throws
bro.
it down.
When he's on
Offensive
the floor,
rebound, just
offensive
muscle it down,
rebounding is
baby.
always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to
Man,
be
you also
aware
slash
of
a
this. When you don't
Singleton,
put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Down low, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And I consider Junior to be a natural athlete. Really impressed with his ability to finish plays.
Wall against Graham. Pass to Wagner. There's Beal with the three. And
Oh my
he hits
goodness,
the buzzer
man.
beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Charlotte. Going on an absolute
Beal looks like
rampage,
piss right
piling
now.
in the points.
Why is he focused?
He dictated the pace of the
Focus on
entire
this
quarter.
guy.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Ball runs the point with Beal at the two.
Okay, Wagner.
Travis Berton's out
that's
there with Rui
Davis,
Hachimura.
that's Davis
And it's
Bertans.
Singleton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Charlotte moving it around. The
That was
alley-oop
sweet right
layup,
there.
very well done.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And Beal kicks to Singleton. Outside Beal. Bring him against Wall. Pass to Singleton from 15 feet away. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Hornets leading by 11. They double him with Wall. Junior the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Washington's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And Wall kicks to Singleton.
Oh, he's not making that.
And the
Fuck you.
wing jumper offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There you
Curry's
go.
shot is good.
Way to go, buddy.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ball passes to Beal. Now Singleton. Now Berton.
Wow. What a lapse
Points
in
in the game.
defense.
Yep, that one goes in there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 of 4 to start.
Perfect,
They
though.
double him with Wall. And a wide open look for Zeller.
Damn.
And it's the Hornets another 3.
Got the Splash
They've
Brothers
been
over
very
here.
sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Ball taking his time here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Come on, rebound that shit, man.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, inside, Hutch.
Given
my
name
goodness,
Rui
man. Okay,
means
we're still
fortress
good.
in Japanese, and that's what he looks
We could
like
do
out
better.
there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Free throw drops for Napier. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
Curry brings the double.
Why would you double
Outside,
team, man?
Bryant. Clocks it off the glass. Wow. Washington passes to Junior. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. 17-point game. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Inside, Singleton. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Charlotte has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Passes it to Junior. There's the 3.
Oh, I almost had it.
But they get it back.
Whatever.
Washington, that's good. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley.
You tried to mimic
good
me.
play defensively. Down low, here's Batum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Well, so far, if you look at the totality, Batum has put together a very impressive career. He's had a great stroke from outside in addition to his outstanding defense.
John Wall's checked in for Washington. Beal, the pass to Wagner. Outside Bryant. Here's Wall. Curry with some nice D.
All right, double-double, baby.
Hornets leading by 19. Washington finds Batum. To the middle. Here's Junior. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Some players don't like to attack the interior. Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
The pass to Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Junior.
All right, 21-point lead, very
Impeccable
comfortable.
from the line since halftime.
Pass to Wagner. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. They double-team Beal. Wagner passes to Bryant, and it goes down 2 points. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
Nice to see Bryant play to his strength. He's powerful, and he can get his way inside.
To the paint, here's Junior. Goes back up. Great D that time from Beal. Wizards trail by 19.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Wall, and it's blocked.
That shit.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Charlotte up 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance
alley-oop.
to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making.
man.
You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Batum is out there with Curry. And it's Junior in at the 3. Beal against Batum. To the inside. Bryant draws contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, because of Bryant's strong frame, he's never really afraid to absorb contact.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Here's Beal. And no good. Good work defensively by Martin. And we've played through about a minute
Damn,
here in the fourth.
this Martin
Can't
dude,
hit
holy
from in
shit,
close.
man.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
He's never going to be elite,
but it
man.
rolls out. Charlotte
That guy's
leading by
dumb.
20. Inside, Junior, yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. He kicks it to Bryant.
I think my career high is 73.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Curry passes to Junior. Good,
Oh,
he hits
caught him
again.
sleeping.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Devontae Graham's checked in for Martin. Outside, Beal from downtown buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
Adding to his
I got
3-point
61, bro.
total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Here's Zeller. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham.
Jeez,
That
man.
is his first foul of the game. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big.
All right,
It's
that's
just
good, man.
that you now
63
can
points,
actually, in
14
some respects,
rebounds,
have
man.
more
That's
impact
crazy.
because you're involved.
Oh, they still want me to play, huh? With 2 minutes left. We're only down. We're only up by 16. Damn, you guys let him on a scoring run or what?
Smith outside. No good with the triple.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Junior the pass to Graham. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Napier with it. Curry meets him. Good. Nice play there from Napier.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
They double him with Wall. Down low. It's deflected. Junior. And he banks in the layup. Junior's got 10 points in the quarter.
And if you know Junior's story, you know he's unafraid of playing tough, physical basketball.
Wagner kicks to Wall. Here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. It's another look. And he lays it up and in.
No rebounding,
At
huh?
almost 7 feet. Wagner can really own the boards. Grabs the rebound and finishes the play strong.
They double him with Wall. Here's
Duncan, baby.
Zeller.
And a foul, too?
By
He just
Zeller.
waited that shit.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hornets.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting
Wow,
down
that was
low.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Junior.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Bonga's checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Singleton. A nice shot by Zeller.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense and powering through the contact.
Payton outside. Back to Wall. Kicks to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by John
All right,
Wall.
solid win. 10th win of the
He's
season,
so
guys.
dependable in this game,
That's
taking
awesome.
nothing but good shots.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, Bacon.
Here's Bacon, covered by Payton. Bacon, the pass to Junior. And another one falls. Amazing.
6 fouls on Bryant.
He's
I
been
just had to do
dominant
it.
here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mahimi's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And then for Charlotte, Washington comes in for Cody Zeller. And Martin subbed in for Seth Curry. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. Over Martin. Wall, no luck. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Bacon, the pass to Martin.
Oh, my goodness.
Wall with the steal.
This fucking Martin
For
guy.
the finish. And
I want to trade this guy out of the way.
Oh, man, we've seen it so many times. Wall lures his man into a steal, takes it to the open court, and finishes himself.
Passes it to Washington. Here's Junior. Wall with a block. And the foul called on Junior.
I want to score 70.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Now, the #1 overall pick in 2010, I mean, Wall became a bona fide star. He plays with an edge and energy.
Damn it.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made
All right, so we got our run back next against the Chicago Bulls. So finish that one, guys. Thanks.